Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch, and I'm having a pizza this evening because I've got new from Sainsbury's takeaway Detroit style foot-long chicken Parmigiana pizza, and this was £5.75. Can you believe it? But I got it on a meal deal. If you buy two of their pizzas, a side and a dip, you get it all for £10. So there's this one. There's also another new one in this range, which is the meatball marinara, which unfortunately was out of stock. I wanted to get that, but they didn't have it. So I got another pizza. I won't show you what it is at the moment, but you'll see it reviewed very soon. The side I got was Halloumi Fries and garlic and herb dip. Now these individual prices, they make you laugh, don't they? We know that quite often with these meal deals, the prices are artificially inflated so that when you buy it on the deal, you think, oh, I've got a good deal. I mean, if you bought that dip on its own, it was £1.85. £1.85 for a little garlic dip. Well, it's not that little, but you know, it's still, that's ridiculously expensive, isn't it? And these would have been £3.50 on their own, these halloumi fries. But I've been thinking about this, and I thought, right, that's probably worth about 50p, isn't it? So let's say they're £2.50. That's £3. That leaves £7 from the meal in the meal deal. So that makes the pizzas £3.50 each, which is about right, isn't it? Well, I think it is anyway. Also, to go with it, I've been to Morrison's because I've seen this advertised, and I picked up their summer edition Morrison's The Best rich and creamy Barber's extra mature cheddar potato salad. Morrison's coleslaw and potato salad is great, really is. This was £3. I reckon this will be worth it. Right, so let's tell you a bit more about the pizza. What does it say on the front? It says it's new, we know that. Not going to worry about the traffic light system. It's a pizza, it's bad for you. Pizza base topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella and mild cheddar cheeses, garlic and herb cooked chicken, seasoned breadcrumbs with parmesan cheese sauce. Now I've already had a look at the ingredients on this, and there's not much chicken. Right, going through the percentages, you've got mozzarella cheese 8%, cooked chicken breast 7%. 7% on a pizza at this price point seems very low, but it's all about the overall taste, isn't it? They've also got mild cheddar cheese 5%, breadcrumbs 1%. Wow. It's 495 grams, this pizza. Okay, let's have a look at it. Has this got a fancy way of opening it or something? No. Okay. We'll just open it at the end, see what happens. Right. And there it is. So, tape measure time. And that is, if I can show you that, it'll be upside down when I show you, won't it? But never mind. That is 1 foot long, 12 inches. Okay, so they got that bit right. Right, my oven is on, so should be nearly up temperature. I'm not sure how many of these halloumi fries I'll do. I was going to do half the pack, and I thought that might be a bit much. I might just do 4 of them, I think. Yeah, no, they can have 4 with the other pizza and 4 with something else. Okay, these don't take very long. These only take 9 minutes. The pizza takes 16 minutes, although I'll probably do it for a bit longer. I usually do. Okay, let's get all that done and find out if it's worth the money. Right, the pizza is in the oven, so I thought I'd try this potato salad. As soon as you open it, you can smell onions and the chives in this as well. Here we go. I tell you what, forget about the pizza, I'll just go and eat this. Oh, that is very cheesy. A very thick, creamy sauce. You got the taste of the onion and the chives as well. The texture of the potatoes is just right. £3 for a little tub like that? Yeah, I'm happy to pay that, to be honest. If you buy a cheap potato salad, it's just watery and horrible, isn't it? Same with coleslaw. You've got to spend a bit more to get a good product. And this is a very, very good product. Honestly, I could quite easily just sit and eat the whole tub of that on its own with nothing else. One more spoonful and I'll put that back in the fridge for the moment. Probably. So here's my dinner. I've got half of the pizza there, potato salad, and 4 halloumi fries. Here we go. Oh, and the dip. Okay, these halloumi fries, I didn't tell you anything about them, did I? So, well, I mean, you know where they're going to be, don't you? But it says cheese sticks made with a blend of halloumi and Greek-style semi-hard cheeses coated in breadcrumbs. There you go. Simple as that. And one ingredient of this dip is lemon juice. Now, sometimes I find if a dip has got lemon in it, it can overpower it. You can't smell the lemon. Right, another observation on the pizza, there's hardly any crust to dip because the toppings go right to the edge or over the edge in some places. And of course, being a Detroit style pizza, it's a deep crust or deep pan, whatever you want to call it. I normally prefer a thin crust pizza, but you know, it was new. It's something different, isn't it? And this potato salad, I can't even begin to describe to you how intensely cheesy it is. Oh, it's so good. Right, let's try a halloumi fry first, shall we? Quite salty. Typical halloumi rubbery sort of texture. They're nothing special at all, really. Can you taste the cheese? I know halloumi is a very mild flavour, but right, I've got one little bit of that left, so let's dip that in the dip. See what the dip is like. I'm not picking up the lemon juice at all. Okay, let's stick my finger in it, go on. It's just a typical garlic and herb dip, really. It's not, what I will say though, is it's not particularly thick. Yeah, it's nice. Again, nothing really special. But somehow, I've got the dip all over my hand. Oh, it's all over the worktop as well. Oh, it's the lid. That's what's done it. Okay. Right, the pizza. Now, these toppings were quite uneven. I tried to spread out the chicken, but the Parmesan sauce was really difficult to spread out, but let's just have a go. Very bready, as you'd expect from a deep pan, but it's a good quality bread dough base. Whatever you, there's so many words for these things, isn't there? I haven't actually had any of the chicken yet, because there's not much on it. So, let's just pick a bit off, and then have a bite. Well, actually, I'll try the chicken on its own. It's quite dry, that chicken. As you can see, this piece has got a lot more on it. So let's give this a go. That's a lot better, because you've got some of the breadcrumbs, you've got a bit more of the Parmesan cheese sauce, There's more of the chicken. Okay, it's in little pieces, but there's more of it. And it's got a lot more flavour. But we've got to go by the original price, haven't we? Is this pizza worth £5.75? And I don't think it is. Even if you buy it on the deal, which I did, and as I said at the beginning of the video, it'd work out at £3.50 per pizza. I wouldn't rush to have this again. Right, let's try a bit of everything, shall we? Let's dip that in the dip. Here we go. You know what? Everything all together is really tasty. But that is mainly down to the potato salad. Because that's where all the cheese is. That's where all the flavour is. Yeah. Okay. So, this has gone on quite a while, hasn't it? Sainsbury's takeaway, Detroit style foot-long chicken Parmigiana pizza. £5.75 on its own. Or you can get it in a deal, which is 2 pizzas, one side, one dip for £10, which is what I did. The pizza itself, it's good, but it's not really special. There's nowhere near enough chicken on it. Nowhere near enough anything on it. The side, Halloumi Fries, again, they're alright, they're nothing special. And the dip, the garlic dip, which I can't tip up and show you again because it'll all fall out. Again, it's okay, but it's nothing special. The star of this plate is this potato salad, which I can't show you now because it's back in the fridge. But this is Morrison's The Best Barber's extra, I think it's called extra mature cheddar potato salad. I think that's what it's called. But it is superb. And that is what has saved this plate of food, really. Yeah, I'm going to go and really enjoy this because of the potato salad. And I've got 4 more pieces of pizza here on another plate, because I wasn't sure where to put them, so I just bunged them on, on another plate to have tomorrow with something. Probably with some potato salad, to be honest. Right, a very long video. I hope you've liked it. And what else can I say? I will see you in the next video, which will be another Sainsbury's product, which I've already recorded before this one. But you'll see it tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.